Skyrocketing premiums have homeowners nationwide considering dropping their home insurance. Spotlight on America's Angie Moreski reports.
As a homeowner, leaving your greatest asset unprotected by insurance in case of disaster is not a choice most want to make.
All of a sudden, things have gotten out of control.
But Florida homeowner Larry Bendick decided to take that risk 2.5 years ago, canceling his policy after his premium went up $1,200 that year alone.
So you made a pretty big decision to go self-insured.
Yes.
Was that a hard decision? I mean, that's a little risky.
Even if something happened, I would still get stuck with a big bill anyway.
Retirees from Maryland, Larry and his wife Mona, have lived in their Lutz home now for nearly 30 years and paid off their mortgage, making it possible for them to cancel coverage, which you can't do if you still have a loan from the bank. Bendick calls it a calculated risk because his home is inland and he had a very high deductible.
It didn't make sense to pay that premium and in the end, get very little in return.
The homeowners insurance market, unfortunately, is broken.
Michael DeLong is an analyst with the Consumer Federation of America. He says the trend of dramatic increases in premiums and policy non-renewals is forcing a record number of people to drop insurance.
It's kind of understandable that some people would look at this and be like, I need to drop my insurance because I just can't afford it, but it's still a very bad idea. You are completely on the hook for repairing or rebuilding your home if it gets damaged or destroyed.
A 2023 survey from the Insurance Information Institute showed 12% of American homeowners didn't have home insurance, up more than double from just 5% in 2019.
The people who often needed protection the most because they were least able to recover from disasters, they often were the people who didn't have it.
A CFA report released in 2024 found homeowners earning under $50,000 a year are twice as likely to lack home insurance compared to homeowners in general. And homeowners of color were disproportionately at higher risk, with 22% of Native Americans, 14% of Hispanics, and 11% of Black homeowners without insurance. Following the California wildfires, many residents there are feeling the real-time impact of not having home insurance. A recent Lending Tree study found nearly 1 in 10 Los Angeles homes had no insurance, leaving many paying out of pocket and seeking federal and state help to rebuild.
I still continue every year saving the premium.
When Bendick canceled his policy in 2022, his premium had already climbed to nearly $6,000 a year, and rates have continued to rise. The Tampa Bay area has weathered 2 hurricanes since he canceled coverage, and thankfully the Bendick's home suffered no damage. He says it's a risk he's willing to continue to take unless home insurance rates come down. For Spotlight on America, I'm Angie Moreski.